Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Saturday. We're over here in the garage. It's September 6th. It's about 10:21 in the morning. Let's show you what we got going on here. Big Ron is dialing in the firewall. Should be getting past that today and moving on to the cow. And these areas here is where he'll be going next. I'm going to be sanding this down. I all metaled this last night. All of this to here. I'm going to sand all this down, probably put another coat on it, really dial that in. I got to clean this up here, grind this down where it's seamed, and so the roof comes down and meets this panel. Clean that up a little bit. I got a little work to do here. I need to skim from here down, and then some areas inside, and then these areas will be a whole nother thing. Ron will be working on these with me to get the lines and everything right. So getting somewhere. Yesterday we did hit here, here, here. I need another skim on this and on this, but these two are pretty much there. We're getting there. This jam on this side is pretty close. I got a couple little spots I might hit, but I mean, all in all, we're really close to being able to get some primer on it, probably. So that's what we're doing. It's another day of bodywork, part 2. Just sticking on this cab right now. I know we talked about doing doors Saturday, Sunday, but we're so close on this, we need to just stick with it. So we're gonna keep attacking the cab. So guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned. We'll be back here in a second, and I'll bring you a bunch of bodywork stuff today, and hopefully we'll get this cab looking like something. It's really turning a corner, but we can just keep on rocking it and get in the zone so we can get it primed here in the next day or two. Stay tuned, guys. Guys, all right, so it is currently 2:23. I've been working on this area right here, up through here and up through here. You guys remember how bad that looked? It's really coming together. Feeling pretty good about it at the moment. Now I got to start coming through here. Might hit a spot or two up in here, but feeling pretty good about this. I want to get this skimmed down to the bottom here, all the way up, and start figuring out what we're going to do here and here, and get this just get to the next step on this thing. Big Ron's got the been working on the firewall. He just removed the two little brackets that hold wires, one there, one there, one there, one there. He took them off, ground them down with the override angle. So he's going to hit those spots because there's no need for that. I think when we run the LS, I think I'm going to run the wiring up through here, through this plate here, and into the cab, and then I'll find another one of these holes probably to run the headlights and turn signals and all that stuff out. But a little different animal when you're dealing with an LS or a fuel injected motor. You don't have to run the wires and the coils and the resistors and all the things. It's pretty much all in that harness, and it just runs right down and out. So see where that takes us. Figure on, dialed in a couple things here on this door jamb again. Just keeps hitting it, and we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. We're not there, but we're getting there. It is a slow, abusive process that you know, my hands, I'm pretty sure my fingers feel like my cat's tongue, you know, sandpaper. But we're getting there. And to be completely honest, if you just sprayed primer on this, it'd look 1,000 times better already than it ever has. So we're getting there. I just got to keep on going. But anyway, guys, I just want to give you an update. We just rolled all the windows up. It's about to rain. Imagine that. And I'll show you that. Actually, it is raining. It's starting to spit, but you know, nice. So that's where we're at here. We're gonna keep rocking on this. I think Ron's gonna hit those spots and then start down in these areas with some Duraglass on those welds and kind of clean that up a little bit. And you know, we're just gonna kind of meet over here once I get this door jamb dialed in, which we've got hours and hours to go. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a minute, and I'm gonna keep mixing all metal. This is what I'm putting on anyway. Tomorrow is actually a pretty cool day. Tomorrow we go to the Sumter Swap Meet, the automotive swap meet. It's actually like 20 minutes away, so it's really big. There's over 600 vendors. Plus. It depends on the month, but it's the first Sunday of every month, except for July and August, right? Because it's too hot. It's just too hot to have, you know, most of the people there are older, and you know, we don't need people dropping. But tomorrow's the first one, 7:30 in the morning. We'll be sitting there. I think me and Ron are going to get up early, run to Mickey D's, get us a coffee and a sandwich, and get our butts over there in Big Red and see what we can find. You never know. There might be something. I know there's a truck guy there that sells a bunch of truck parts. He's always there. He's up at the top. And I want to see if he has a step or if he has a panel. Or a tailgate. He could have that too for a decent price. I'm not going to pay more than I pay at National Parts Depot. But, you know, if he's got something that's nice, we might do something there. But I also think we're going to drag home 5 gallons of lacquer thinner if the guy's got it like he normally does. And they want 60 something bucks, almost $70 for a 5 of lacquer thinner here, just about anywhere here. But I think we can get it at the show for probably, you know, 40 bucks or something. So that would be nice, you know. See where it goes. Anyway, guys, we'll be back. I'm going to keep sanding, and I'll see you guys here in a minute. Stay tuned. Hey, guys, welcome back. It is, what time is it? 6:19. It's been a day. We've been working hard on this. Ron got the firewall ready for primer. Cal's pretty much there. I'm in a world, I still probably have another half a day on this area here. It's way closer, but I need another coat on it for sure, and then maybe spot a little bit here and there. And the same on the other side to just dial it in. But we're getting closer. Really happy the firewall's ready. And what you're probably going to see here, guys, is from a priming perspective, you'll probably see us prime the firewall on the inside of the car, inside of the truck, and heavy prime these spots. We're not going to prime the entire inside of the truck right now. It's going to be priming the spots and that general area, so we have something to block, right? See what we've got, give us a guide code basically, and then from there we're going to continue working on these door jambs, and once they're ready we'll prime them, and we'll just keep going from there. And then there will be a point where we'll prime the whole thing and block the whole damn thing and go down that road. But for now, you know, I know this looks terrible, but this is the culmination of 63 holes that were welded and ground on this firewall to smooth it out. That's the factory firewall. And to be honest, there's still probably some holes to weld up. I can't honestly say that I'm going to use all of these. So if not, we'll grind that little lip down, that edge, and we'll weld them up and do it again, you know. But for now, to get this as close as it is really a huge milestone for us. But that's where this is at. Tomorrow in the morning, 7:30, we'll be at the Sumter Swap Meet, checking out all the parts and everything for the first time. And it's been they haven't it's every month other than July and August because it's just too hot. So we're gonna go check that out. They usually have a lot of stuff. It's only like 20 minutes from here, and it's over 600 vendors. You know, after COVID, you know, you got some, you know, normal household goods and ladders and tools and stuff like that, but there's a whole lot of car parts and cars for sale and all that kind of thing. So
It's cheap. It's like $10.
yeah, it's $10 to get in. It's dirt cheap. If you want to have a swap meet spot, I think it's $30. So I mean, it's just incredibly cheap. But it's a really cool swap meet, especially to have something like that local is amazing. When we lived in Cincinnati, we didn't have anything like that. You know, we had like the Louisville swap meet and stuff like that and the Nationals, and you had these big shows that were around, but you didn't have a monthly automotive swap meet that was just awesome, that you just give you a chance to go buy whatever you need, and just, you know, it's almost a treasure hunt. You never know what's going to be there. Me and Ron, I shit you not, we looked for 4 years for a running board for this thing, and then one day it was there and we bought it. And we brought it home, and I don't think we paid that much for it either.
No, actually, we've got extra.
Yeah, now we got extra running boards, believe it or not. But you never know, right? So anyway, we're gonna go to that in the morning. I'm gonna video some of that too. I'll bring the camera and show you guys. And we're, you know, gonna come back and work on the truck and keep body working, and maybe prime or maybe something. I don't know, but we're gonna make some headway on this truck and keep pushing it to completion. So stay tuned for all of that. I hope you're having a great day. And if you guys are watching this, please like and subscribe. I'm going to join Big Ron here and have a beer and beer 30 here, and we're gonna call it a night. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out trying to build the channel, and we will see you guys in the morning. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.